Yeah, that's what you don't want to see when you're on the wrong side of the road. Right, good evening guys. Welcome back. Tonight I think we'll do a bit of Euro Truck Simulator 2 since I've not done it for a while. And I've downloaded a couple of mods today and I thought it'd be good to check them out. This truck being one of them, it's a 480 brake horsepower V8 Scania. It's done by a reputed garage. I'll try and link it in the description if I can find it, but it's definitely worth checking out if you can get it. Lovely V8 sound to it with the turbo blow off. It's just how every truck should sound in my opinion. It's lovely. As you can see, it's got the King of the Road Dutch style steering wheel with the H shifter there. It's all the old like it looks like a 143 style interior. Red carpets and everything. You can't really customise the inside of here too much. So it is what it is. You can't really change much on it. It's got a lovely sound to it, which you'll hear throughout the video. Tonight we'll be going to Dortmund with a load of vans. Just to basically boost up the money in my bank account. But if you'd like to see me start from the beginning, go right back to basics, doing loads for another company and then saving up and buying my own truck and going from there again, then let me know in the comments. We'll go from there. But tonight will be a mixture of talking and time lapses, so just sit back and enjoy, and subscribe and like if you know what you're doing and you like what you see. So yeah, so I'll show you on the truck and the trailer to start with, and then we'll crack on with it. So by the looks of it, we're doing police vans or fire vans or whatever, or ambulances. We'll see. But this is the truck. Lovely, nice chrome stacks and bull bars there. Light bars at the top with the Michelin man with the cowboy hats. Halo lights. Lovely mod. Whoever did this should be proud of themselves because it's really nice, lovely sound to it as well. Same goes for the van mods on the trailers. Nice little trailer in the vans, and I think together it looks quite nice. So we'll have to get a screenshot of that on the way around. But yeah, let's head off to Dortmund. There's that V8 sound. It's got no sat-nav in this one, so I'll have to use that because there's no way I'm using my initiative to get to Dortmund. I'll get lost within the first turn. So here we go. Where's the exit? There's the exit. There's the exit. Let's go start. Turbos. Right. Still in England, so I need to remember the right ways to start with. So yeah, so this on this channel we're going to be going from basically simulator games, or if there's anything else I can find that I like the look of. But things like car mechanic simulators, farm simulators, Euro Truck, anything like that. If you like sort of sound, just let us know. We'll get on with it. But yeah, that's the plan for it. Tonight's just going to be a nice easy drive. Probably won't be doing too much. And I'll let you hear the truck for a bit. That sounds lovely. I like the white steering wheel. I didn't think you could actually get this in this game. So yeah, it goes from a 50 straight back into a 30 and then straight back into a 50. I swear this game just wants you to get fined. But here we go. Let's put the hammer on down, as they say. Yeah, so I think all in all it's going to take about 7 hours to do this game, to do this trip, which is not too bad to be honest. It could be worse. Now, hopefully, so we'll be going through. I think we'll be going straight into Germany. We're going out of either out of Southampton or out of Dover. I can't remember which one we're going to. Hopefully, there'll be some nice views, and hopefully, I don't put it on its roof, which Yeah, I haven't got track IR or anything, so it's going to be a bit sketchy. But just bear with. There's a lot of people hauling vans at the minute. So, as you probably know, in this country it's limited to 56, so that's what we'll be doing. Listen to that engine, it's a lovely sounding engine. So yeah, so this is going to be the first time lapse. Get a good majority of it done, then we'll be back with the talking. So yeah, so sit back, enjoy, and if you like what you see, like, subscribe. So it looks like we've got one of the rare, well I say rare, I've set them quite low, but one of the chances to check out one of the newish features. I wouldn't say it's that new, but the random events on the road. Some of them quite annoying. So like you'd be 15 minutes away from your delivery and you'll have to carry on for an extra half an hour just because someone's decided to close the road just to be a pain in your ass. But yeah, I mean, some of them quite cool, like that one. Those things, so you can't just, you don't stay there, just sitting there, driving on the road, acting bored, really. I'm going to try and get as many views of the outside of the truck as I can. For some reason tonight my steering wheel's being very sensitive, so it seems to be all over, so I'll have to work something out. But yeah, as you can see, it's a lovely looking mod. It sounds lovely. Roads are a bit AI, but you know what it's like on there with the AI. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, in the comments section, let me see what you guys want to see, because I'm fairly new to this, so it'll take me time to get into. Like I say, I haven't got the best kit in the world, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, next video is probably going to be either one of the newer mods that I've installed for the Car Mechanics Simulator 18, or the new walkthrough for Car Mechanics Simulator 21. So it looks like I was wrong. Looks like we're taking the tunnel instead of the ferry. So this is see what it's like getting this on. It's suppose before we can go, we can check out the what this truck's like with the lights on. I suppose we'll do that. Yeah, the Michelin, remember the cowboy? The cowboy Michelin, you lot can wait. All lit up. Looks really nice. Oh, so it even does the... Stop beeping, you tit. So it even does the insides of the cabs and everything. Alright, let's move on before this ball bag gets a bit arsey. So I think it's gonna be... There we are, third one there. Then we'll see how interesting it is getting this onto the train. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but you can hear the turbo whistle and the straight pipes. When we get the trail off, you'll be able to hear it more. Oh, so it looks like you don't... Used to be we had to drive a little bit down the train. Looks like you don't have to do that anymore. No, you don't. Right, so from Folkestone to Calais, it's only a short trip, and then on to Dortmund. So possibly through France or through Belgium, Luxembourg into Germany, or through Belgium to Germany. So we'll see. Hopefully we can go from France, France, Luxembourg, and Germany. It'd be nice, as long as my geography is up to date. Right, here we are then on the other side. Let's have a look at the lights. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. You can turn the lights on the inside off. Didn't know you could do that. So I wonder what that looks like from the inside. Does it make a difference? I suppose it does, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Right, okay, here we go then. So I'm assuming we drive down there until we hit a... Yeah, thought so. Typical. Right, so we'll go off the right way this time. Fucking invisible walls. Right, so here we go then. So we've got 7 hours on this side of the pond. Strap in. This is going to be a long one. See what I can do wrong on this side. How many fines we get. The only problem with this mod is because it's so low, you can usually cause yourself a bit of damage just even going into your garage. So that's the only one thing. Probably the only bad thing I'd say about it, to be honest, is because it's so low, you can get a bit of damage. But at the same time, it's part of the Dutch lock. As if any of you know what the Dutch lock is, it's probably the nicest looking trucks on the road, to be honest. Straight through pipes. All classic looks, nice shiny chrome, clean paint, lowered. Some money got into it. So we'll see if the AI on this side is as crazy as it is in real life. Not that how my driving's going to be much better. And I need to remember that we're on the other side of the road now. Done that before. I've had it where I've been coming into the Hook of Holland. Not in a truck. I used to drive trucks, but I don't do it anymore. But going into the Hook of Holland, pulled onto the wrong side. Face to face with traffic, shit myself, banged it straight off the curb. Cracked on as if nothing had happened. Yeah, so I don't think the locals are very happy with that. But I would say the Netherlands is a very nice country, to be honest. It's lovely to drive through. Nice people. So yeah, if you haven't gone to the Netherlands, I definitely recommend it. Same as Germany. Germans are lovely. Wouldn't usually hear that from a British person. But I've never had a bad drive with a German. Right, so we're going to put on another speed time lapse because we've got a lot of time to kill here. So, yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy the night time, and we'll get there in one piece. So there we see, there's another one. Someone's been pulled over by the one time. And like we said, I don't know if you remember seeing it in the last little bit, the AI who decided to pretty much stop in the inside lane just to let that truck out. Got that way, I'm assuming. Have we messed it up? No, we didn't. That was lucky. Just blind luck. That's how we do it in this game, sons. Hopefully it gets light soon, because there's nothing worse than driving in the dark. What time is it now? 5? Yeah, again. Indicate. That's probably the only good thing about driving in the dark, is that when you look in your mirrors you can see if there's something there. Otherwise you just want to be tired, you just want to see your bed, sleep in your bed, stop in the services, have a kip, and then not get up and do the rest of your job. The whole reason why I got out of driving, just hours were long, barely spending time at all. Yeah, you gotta be a special kind of person to do that job, and I've got a lot of respect for people who still want to do it, and especially for the boys who've been doing it 30 odd years. Nothing but respect for that. I could only do it for 3 years when I was sick of it. You got spoken to like you're a knob, treated like a piece of shit, weren't allowed to use toilets. Now some places, don't get me wrong, some places were brilliant, offer you coffee and everything. But now, good paying job, but I couldn't do the hours. Barely spending time at all. Yep, there you go, down to 5 hours. Come on, staying well, play the game, son. So down to 5 hours now, so I think, off the top of my head, I think it's about either 5 or 10 minutes per hour. I think. So we'll see. Depending on how long this takes, we might do another one, we might not. Or I might just do a quick one. Especially if we're doing most of it in the night. Might do a curtain side or something, or get a different truck and do a curtain sider. Because when I was a driver, it was always niggle me if it didn't look right. They say if I had a shorter cab or a cab that wasn't as high than the trailer, it'd really do my nutting, and if it wasn't level, it'd really annoy me. I'm sure if other drivers out there could probably relate to it. But yeah, I used to. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't the cleanest cab in the world. Because I'm not one of these people that can sit there for hours and polish chrome. But yeah, I used to take my boots off in the cab, make sure it was all lovely. But yeah, that's the one thing that really used to annoy me was one was the space between the trailer and the spare fifth wheel. That used to really annoy me. And then if the trailer wasn't sitting level to the cab, that'd really annoy me as well. Little things, but it is what it is. You pick up little nickety things when you do certain jobs. I'm sure some of yous have it. But if you're a driver, let me know in the comments. Let me know what your peeve hates are, apart from the obvious, like car drivers. So what my pet peeves, obviously, like that was one of them. Dirty trailers, that'd be one of them. Drivers who wouldn't replace the bulbs in trailers, because I used to do a lot of work pulling the trailers off of the ports that have come from Europe. I used to do that, and sometimes they'd come and they wouldn't even have lenses and bulbs in it, and you'd be crawling around looking for your bulbs and lenses, and usually you was in a rush the last time you dropped the trailer off, so you've left them and then now in Holland somewhere. So yeah, so you've now got to try and find and source a set of lenses and some bulbs so you can actually crack on and do your job. But because it's 1 o'clock in the morning, there's no one in. Not like I'm ranting here, but yeah, definitely not a video to watch if you're looking at getting into driving. But if you are looking at getting into driving, then good luck to you. If you can make it work, you can make it work. You can earn yourself a decent living out of it. Work for the right company, and you'll be laughing. And I'm not gonna lie, the companies I work for, there's some really good lads there, good drivers. But the last company I worked for was spot on. The boss was really good. Whenever I needed time off, got time off. Or whenever I needed things, he knew the score, he was sorted. But unfortunately, not everyone in that industry is like him, or like them previous bosses, unfortunately. Yeah, so I've got a feeling that I think it's got to be about 5 minutes, maybe. Or maybe, I wonder if it's even that, because we're now down to 3 hours 50, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it's still dark by the time we get there. Then we'll do another one so we can see the truck in the daylight. Didn't really time it right, to be honest. But it was I suppose it's quite good to see the other little things, because I don't usually drive it in the dark. So it was good to see that you can light the inside of the cabs up independently and everything. And that's actually a really good feature. That used to be a lifesaver when you were driving at night. If you had a set of lights in your cab, you turn them on, it'd wake you up and it'd keep you awake as well. So yeah, so if you ever see trucks with the lights on in the inside, it's not just because it looks good. It usually does help the driver stay awake. But yeah, it's good. Nearly messed up. That's the only thing, for some reason, I don't know if I've turned something off, but usually the sat nav tells you what to turn. I think if I do end up doing from the beginning, I'm going to make sure that the truck's got a sat nav in. Looks like I move back over. Go on there, drop that gear down, that sounded cool. Yeah, good we stayed in this lane. I thought it was going to swing back into our lane then. It was going to be a disaster. Yeah, I can't be arsed looking in that mirror. We'll end up in the fucking edge row if I did that, like we're doing now. Yeah, if any of you have used this mod before with this truck, the 480 V8, with the straight throughs and everything, let me know what you think of it, because I actually really like this. The only thing I would say is, like I said, is the cab levels and everything. So because this isn't a high cab or a top line, it's not gonna match up with the reefers properly, and that's just gonna do me nothing. So I think if we have to do another trailer tonight, it's gonna be another flatbed, I think, because I just can't stand it. It just really bugs me. And it looks like we're gonna have to start taking a rest soon as well, so we might have to do that before we get there. So I've got a feeling we're getting close to a border. I should have actually checked where we pulled into, actually. So Calais is obviously France. I'm certain we pulled into Calais. So unless we're going straight into Germany, we'll find out, won't we? Right, so like I said, I'm going to stick it on another time lapse now, because you're probably sick of the death of hearing me ramble on about how fucking much I hated my old job. So yeah, like I said, if it's dark by the time we get there, then you'll watch me mess up the reverse, and then we'll find another job doing the job in the daylight. So yeah, so sit back, relax and enjoy. There we are. It's the first sign of being tired. Now, is it worth pulling in? With 52 minutes to go, what's the chances of him falling asleep at the wheel, do you reckon? I think we should just go for it, see what we can do. I'm now going to get stuck behind this block, I think. No, it's not a gun. So we'll at some point see if we can get past them. So yeah, so it looks like we're going from France straight into Germany. I remember seeing the signs for the exit. I'll probably butcher the name, but it's Auschwitz or whatever. The running joke when I used to drive in Germany was, Auschwitz seems to be a pretty big place. And, like, yeah, that means exit your tit. It probably doesn't. Someone's probably going to prove me wrong, but I'm certain it means exit. But yeah, it was always funny when someone said that. Not because it was just them, but because maybe when I first started driving, I used to think the same. But I was, well, I'd like to say I wasn't stupid enough to ask the question, to be honest. But I probably just didn't have the bollocks at the time. So, right, looks like we've got an exit coming up. And we've got a tired driver. Right, so let's see if we can make a hash of this then. 20 minutes to go, I reckon we should make it. And then we'll have a sleep, and then possibly look for. Well, yeah, we'll have a look for another one. It's just getting late now. Just have a look for a quick one, so we can see what the truck looks like in the day. There it is. Auschwitz. I like driving in Germany. There's some really nice roads to drive in Germany, especially when you come off the autobahn. It's lovely. All the back roads through the woods. Lovely country. Come on, don't just stop there. Alright, here we go. Oh! Fucking brilliant. I did wonder. Go on then, fucking move. Right, so we're 8 minutes away and I fuck it up. Oh well. Yeah, I know I'm getting tired. Oh, is he falling asleep? Alright, it's now become a time trial. We'll get there, don't worry. Speed limits? What speed limits? Did he just flash me then? Are they flashing, do you reckon? Right. So here we are, Dortmund. The first job wasn't too bad. I wonder if they're flashing because I've got my lights on. Oh no, they've got weird rules on this game. Just go to recruitment agency. Now, is this it? This seems to be it. Don't need to take it that wide, but there you go. Come on, stay awake. You stay green as well. Right side of the road this time, dickhead. And here we are. Right, so they want it in there. So always remember, the easiest thing to do is reverse onto your side of the cab. Now it's typical that I haven't got much room in this one, but we'll see. See what we can do. Don't fall asleep yet. Tell you what, reversing in this game is a lot different than actually doing it in real life. Right, we can't be arsed looking over there, so I'm gonna judge it. Nah, see it's what there. Right, I was really ill, so making sure I was straight. It used to really annoy me. Take a bit of pride in it. Stop. Straighten up a bit. Not too much. Too much. That'll do. Right. Now I'm gonna have to park up before he falls asleep. Let's see then. Excellent. So obviously on time. 30 grand. Quite a decent bit of XP. Happy days. Right, now I don't know, in fact it's not, because I've got my own truck, so I'm going to have to find somewhere to park, get a kip. Right, so there's a thing there, so let's go and do that and then we'll have a look for, see what we've got on the jobs after. So we'll park up. I'll show you on the outside view so we can hear the cab a bit more. Look at that. It's a nice truck. Right, so we are going to that hotel over there. That's exactly what I mean about how low the cab is. Look, because it's so low, it usually bangs off of things, but it looks the bollocks, so I ain't gonna complain. And because I was chatting, I've now got to wait in traffic. Right, so we are going to be going left. Are we going left or are we going right to get in there? Looks like it's going... I don't actually know. Right, let's go this way. Yeah, shut up. So that's a resting place there. They are, see? Ah, right. I ain't paying 180 grand to sleep because I'm a tight ass. So we need to go back on ourselves. Stay in that lane. Fucking hell, the steering wheel. Yes, AI traffic. Come on, son, in your own time. Yes, I know I'm getting tired. Don't you fall asleep. Right, now where's the There you are, we're in here. Right. Turn the lights off. Alright, let's get some kit. Happy days, so it's 20 past 2, so there should be plenty of daylight left. So let's have a look what we've got in the job market. So we'll go on Freight Market because I can't be asked going to get a trailer. So we are in Germany. So what can we get? I see that's pretty cool. But is that going to do my head in with the high thing? Plus that's all the way back there, and that's, so we haven't got time to do that really either. Is there any cool looking trailers that's not too far away but not just round the corner? Cologne. An hour and 32. Should we give that a go? I've never pulled it before. Yeah. Let's have a go. We can all have a laugh. I love that. You just want to put your foot down when you hear that. Right, so this one should just... See, I've got to remember that every fucking time. Right, here we go. I reckon I might have bitten off more than I can chew here. Oh, that's going to do my head in. Right, diddlings. Right, so I should have... No, so the cable's in, and here, so I did have it to that advanced one, but it just didn't work for some reason. I don't know if it, because of the angle of the... Because of the front so low down and the arse end so high, it wouldn't work properly, but it should have had cables on there as well, but it's obviously not. So I'm assuming this is articulated in the middle as well. Well, it's got to be, it's too long otherwise. So, right, so the next one's going to be an hour and a half. So it shouldn't be too long. And then we'll probably wrap it up there. So here we go, this will be a laugh. I probably should have checked the weight on it as well, to be honest. I can't see that weight. We got coming. Nice blind spot there. Yeah, you can wait. We got nice blind spot there. So if anything comes, it can fucking work. So let's take this on the outside. Let's have a look at this. How wide do you reckon? I'm gonna have to take this pretty wide to get around there. Should have went in the other lane. So we're going to M&S. I actually think it's Morrison's we're going to. In Cologne, whatever it's called. Just fucking butchered that like, but oh well. Looks right cool, the colours on it goes quite well, to be honest. So yeah. So here we go. Let's have a look. Can't see the car. Did we get around? Oh yes, piece of piss. Piece of piss. So obviously you can see on the maps I've got a couple of pretty what I call essential mods for this game. Proper realistic companies, realistic trailers. Seems to be the pretty much one of the first thing you do. Then the next thing you look at is your trailers to do. Because it gets boring just doing the in-game trailers all the time. So I think at some point I'm gonna have a look at some more. If you know any good ones, let me know that you want to see. We'll do them. I'll probably smash that through a sent to a reservation or something. We're now leaving Dortmund. And then, yeah, I'm not even going to try and pronounce the other name. But that end, you know, that is really good work. So yeah, so I'm going to try and get some outside views of this one. We'll see if I pile into something or not. Speaking of piling in, this is where we had that last accident. Because I'm a cock. Yeah, there was no need to go that wide. Anyway. Go on, get up the hill. Power. Yes. Yeah, it's only a short trip coming off already. Didn't take long. Hopefully this takes us on the country roads a bit, because all we've really seen is motorway. I didn't remember I've got that other trailer on the back. I keep forgetting about that. Right guys, so here we are then, we're not far from it. Last drop of the day, and I've just realised, hopefully I don't have to fucking reverse this thing, because it's going to be a nightmare. And I've turned the easy mode off. So let's hope that you just have to drive straight, and hopefully it recognises it, otherwise we're going to be here forever. But we'll see. Wonder what we recognise here. I think it's going to be another recruitment agency. Let's listen to that V8 again. All aboard. Recruitment agency. Yeah, so like, because of them stacks, it makes it look a lot better. Where if it was no stacks on there, then that would really fucking annoy me. To be honest, the way the RS sticks up annoys me a bit, but we won't go there. Come on, son. Let's have it. So I've got to let him go first. Otherwise, I'm gonna probably hit him. In fact, well, then again, we've got AI, so it's probably gonna hit someone now anyway. Let's have a look and see if we can get that round. Oh, you fucker. Oh, look at that, like a professional. Other lane. In fact, we're going to straddle this because I can't be asked fucking around. Go on. I think we're looking good. Hopefully we don't have to reverse. Aha! Here we go. So what is it? Is it Morrison's? I think it is Morrison's. Yeah, Morrison's. Oh, thank fuck for that. I'm not even going to attempt to get this thing straight as soon as it goes green. Ah, it's not gone. This isn't gone well. Right, here we go. Nice to get it straight this time. Yeah, that's what you don't want to see when you're on the wrong side of the road. Huh. Don't be going straight, don't be going straight, don't be going straight. Right. Here we go. Just gonna jackknife it. I need to sort the steering wheel out. Get it straight this time. I don't know if having it in this view is going to help. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. Happy days. Right, let's go back a bit. Fini. Happy days. Right, excellent as always. What do we got? Oh, £3 grand for that. That was definitely, I definitely charged more than £3 grand for that. but can't complain. Alright, let's get out of here. Right guys, so that's it for the night. If you enjoyed the video, please do like and subscribe. It'll help us out a lot. As like I said, I'm pretty new to this, so anything will help at the minute. I'll try my best to try and find a link to put this truck down in the description, because I think it's definitely worth it. It's lovely. It's actually quite enjoyable to drive with on the game. But the next one, it'll be either a Euro Truck Sim, or it will be a car mechanic simulator of some sort. Yeah, if you like the video, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you in a bit.